Welcome, Doomers and Delvers, to Delving the Deep Dark. I'm J. Allen Riker. Today we are going to continue our exploration. Aren't we always continuing exploration? Our exploration of the Pineapple Under the Sea speed mapping series. We've made it to 4. I considered not playing 4 because the theme of 4 is Christmas, and 2 months ago, I was playing Christmas Doom WADs nonstop, including at least one by Pineapple Under the Sea. I believe it was number 32 is the one that's the Die Hard parody. I played one by the Doomer boards. So I didn't know if I wanted to revisit it again. And then I decided, you know what? And I thought maybe I'll save it for next Christmas. And I thought, you're not going to remember. Just play them in order. Okay, so the theme of this one is called 12 Days of DOOMmas. And it says, celebrate the wonderful holiday of DOOMmas by wrecking the halls in these 15 winter wonderlands. Each map was made with 12 constraints as follows. 12 hours of mapping, 11 shotgun shells, 10 sector limits, 9 elementals, 8 former humans, 7 brainy spiders, 6 power spheres, 5 archviles, 4 cyber demons, 3 damage floors. Oh, I got off count there. 2 key cards and 1 BFG. Okay, so I'm adding a weapons pack. I actually tried to add the dehacked. I can't remember what it's called. Dehacked something, but it randomizer. It's additive. It like adds weapons, and so you get everything. So you end up with all the original weapons and then new ones on top of it, and it's a lot to handle. And I wish that it wasn't, because it seems like it could have some cool, very, very vanilla-ish options, but I couldn't get it to work the way I wanted. So we're continuing in Final Doom. I don't remember if we did Back to Saturn X. I think we did. So we're going to do Hellbound Guy, which I know and I really, really enjoy. We're going to play as Satan's Little Helper, because I am not as good when it's not with always mouse look and modern weapons. Anyway. Here we go. I guess I forgot to say here we go. So I like that a lot more than I like the minigun. I decided that I wanted to play vanilla-ish, even though I've been playing a ton of vanilla-ish lately, because you get the Christmas monsters if you do that. And these all use the same Christmas monsters from what I've seen. But it's still fun. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I'll remind you, they are forced to use a certain amount of nukage. Now, I'm going to try not to jump to cheat. But I do turn on jump, so I can do things like avoid ramps and long series of ramps and staircases. Okay, what do I have? Do I have any charges left on this? No. So, probably I'm not supposed to take out that Cyber Demon, which means he's just supposed to stress me the heck out. Look at these. So good. That's a long reload. Ah! Okay, did I save it all? I did. Okay, so I've been more friendly towards save scumming than using non-stop hit behold. Ooh, this is gonna get me killed. Alright. Oh my gosh. And I didn't save after turning on jumping. I don't mind using jumping to avoid a little bit of nukage damage. I'll tell you that much. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? Need a red key to activate this. Okay, let's see. Well, this... Uh-oh. You know, it doesn't really feel like what I'm supposed to be doing. I have on headshots turned on, by the way. Really, I shouldn't be doing it when I'm playing vanilla-ish, because I should be aiming up as little as possible. Okay, well, there we go. So... finished them off. What are those? Oh, that's how we're supposed to do it. Got back a few shells. One thing that I've noticed in the design of, I think both Pineapple Under the Sea, Speed Mappers, and DOOMmas boards, because they really want you to be able to think under pressure. It seems like they want you to be able to think while Cyber Demon is messing you up, and that's not me. One thing you'll notice is that the imps throw snowballs. It's pretty fun. So that's why I had to go vanilla, because otherwise you can't get that festive Christmas spirit without all of the little doodahs and googads. What just opened. That? Oh, yeah. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. God, I just cannot hit him. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Okay. That's intense. I forgot that the pump action shotgun will shoot 3 in rapid fire, or in rapid sequence, which almost eliminates the purpose of the double barrel shotgun. What do you think? Do I try it with the pistols? Uh-oh. I have mouse look permanently on somehow. Okay, there we go. But you gotta play with something vanilla-ish if you can't increase the power of the enemies, and other than using like ultimate, what is it, Ultimate Doom, to increase their health, which is kind of boring. You just get into crazy slugfests. That'd be the only way to do it and keep the, you know. I played some of these where the presence, like the one in the Die Hard parody, PUSS 32. It. Okay, so trees provide no cover, by the way. Okay, good to know. Oh, and I'm out now. You get one shot. Oh, gosh. Okay, I just gotta get out of here. Ready? So that doesn't work. I had assumed that that one led you away the same way this one led you here, but neither thing is true. Well, no, neither thing is true. The former was, or the latter was true. Okay, can you get in that one? Probably not. Maybe we'll try. Oh, wow. This is miserable. Okay, it did work. Why is this some kind of oh jeez. I didn't see the red key. Ah. Oh, where? Oh, where? What weapon is that? What weapon is it that uses that ammo? Because I had as much as I could carry. Okay, so it's like very invisible. They just made it look like a Christmas ornament. Okay, so there's no reason for me to do that. Other than being a completionist. Rules say you gotta have some nukage. Alright, there are a lot of different ways to go. I guess that was just handgun ammo that is so plentiful because I used the infinite ammo, infinite handgun ammo that you can get if you take reload time. Okay, I do want that armor, but yeah, so I've got a full 100, which seems ridiculously low, but I guess I need to get all these cyber demons to follow me over there. That was crazy.
separate.
I'm finding that there's a lot of similarity in these, not in the design, but in the challenge of them, because they have to have a certain they have to have Spider Mastermind, they have to have some Cyber Demons. What is it? They have to have 4 Cyber Demons. They have to have Archviles. And more than that, it's the limitation of the weapon types. I didn't realize that when it had to have those things, that those were the only things it could have. And I read that. I don't know if I would have jumped into it if I realized that each one could only have a shotgun. With so many shotgun shells, they all have a BFG, shotgun, minigun. Like, that's it. So far. I don't love that. Also, the limitation of the limit on ammo is making it so that you can't have any combat-centric maps. They all have to be invasive, you know. I like to, my preferred way to play is definitely to go through and methodically take out every demon. I certainly don't mind mixing it up with some where there's no way that you can do that, but kind of bugs me when there's never enough ammo to take out all the demons. We're always on the back foot. It does make for thrilling gameplay, but and obviously a mod can have a very specific playstyle, and this one does. But it does make it for me. However, the Christmas theme is never tedious. I'm a big fan of holiday, even though they use, for the most part, the same assets, although I've never seen the green guys. Are they barons? Man, put pinkies on a angle and they are trouble. I love the Christmas ball themed packages. The way they shatter. File over there, I think we can all agree. Can Archviles resurrect lost souls? I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. That Cyber Demon. I'm gonna check out this. Oh, how did I get? Check out this part of the map I missed. Okay, well. Oh, nice. I do believe that's gonna help me out. all day at platforming. In Doom. I am not playing Doom for platforming. I do not care.
everyone.
additional Doomer that I do need to download, but where you get to make your own profile, like the way that it has all the different groups of weapons. It's got your Saturn X weapons, it's got your Alien Vendetta weapons. The thing is that I love the Hellbound weapons so much, like just the single shot pump action shotgun would be the one that I choose for the single barrel shotgun. Where you can use it as a like 3-round burst. I even like the C4 where like I love how it sticks to them and then you can run back. It just adds something to it. I love this chain gun. I adore this chain gun. An absurd amount, like too much. You know. Like, so this would definitely be my chain gun of choice. My minigun of choice. So it's funny, I'm gonna get it just to make sure, but I think that basically I would end up with the Hellbound. I like the dual revolvers even. There are a couple of pistols that are on par for me, but I don't know if there's anything that knocks it like completely out of the park. The SMG, like the assault rifle, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, and I also don't feel that connected to it, so I'd have to go through and try all of them to see if maybe there's one that I liked more. BFG is good as another one where I don't remember having a strong preference for any of them. I think it's more likely that I have a strong preference for an SMG or assault rifle from another one than that I have a... I remember trying all the BFGs and being like, okay, yeah. Some of them I didn't like. I remember that distinctly. You get that Nash score next going, and things will get really hard to see. I have no idea what I'm doing. Luckily, they're getting flinched. One fun thing is that you can use the C4 on pain elementals because they're not going to blow up in your face unless you pull the trigger. If you accidentally hit a pain elemental, like if you don't see one. Now I don't know if you should base which one is your favorite based on which one gives you the most advantage, like unusual advantage. Like I really love this minigun just because of the effect. It really feels like you're firing a really big weapon. When did I last save? All right. Right. Bye, Archvile. Ugh. of shotgun ammo. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I had to lift it up off the mouse pad for a second till I got to the edge of the mouse pad to straight thing, you know how that is. And he unflinched and nailed me. Wow. That guy is tough. Okay, he's finally dead. I think that I somehow missed up to this exact level, which is halfway through. That minigun was included. I don't know if it's been included in every level. I think I was thinking of the assault rifle, which is just a problem when you've got a lot of replacement weapons, you know. Alright, there we go. That was a very fun level. It was super intense. Trudging through the snow, you take a moment to ponder. These levels have continuity. No, of course not. This is a speed mapping project, not a storage megawad. Get over yourself. Anyway. See the tech base up there? Yeah, that wintry looking one. The gifts those evil Santa men stole from you are in there. What's that? You want them back? Well then, have at it, friendo. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so I think we've got 5 maps left. I'm gonna leave it off here. This is a good stopping point. So I've been enjoying this. Not my absolute favorite, either Pineapple Under the Sea speed mapping or my absolute favorite Christmas, but still has some really good levels. Actually, that last level had a couple parts that really annoyed me. I think that was a really long level, wasn't it? I'm getting too confused. That one I liked. Anyway, I will hope that you turn in next time for the rest of this. Probably finish it in one more play. And until then, have a great whatever period of time elapses between now and then.